everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be doing a Madam Glam set. They kindly sent me 6 pink colours because October is breast cancer awareness month. So for each gel polish sold they will donate $1 to survivingbreastcancer.org. so get involved, buy some gel polishes and join the cause. The colours they have sent me are, this first one is called Chic Madame. I like the look of this one, although it's not like a pink, I thought it would be a good, it was in the pink section and I thought it would be perfect for autumn, so I wanted to show you this one. That was just one coat that was. I'm going to apply 2 coats to every swatch just because 2 coats is generally the norm. Sometimes you might need 3, but 2, it's usually 2. And then I'm going to use the Madam Glam non-wipe top gel to top coat all these swatch pops, but to save time I'm just going to show you me applying 2 coats so you can see the true colour. What else do I need to tell you? Madam Glam is vegan, cruelty free, and it uses a 9-free formula, so that in itself is pretty awesome. I think this next colour is called Popsicle. I really fell in love with this colour. I was going to use it in the set today, but I just felt like it was the wrong shade of pink. But it's got, again, look, that's just one coat. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. You can get 30% off at Madam Glam as well by using my code NATMUG30, or if you check out as a VIP you can save 50%. All that means is they will debit your card every month $29, so you can purchase, so basically it's like a subscription, but it kind of saves in your account as store credit, if you see what I mean. It's very well worth doing if you love your Madam Glam gel polishes. This one is called All the Way Up. I really like this one. It's kind of it's almost, I'd call it like a nude pink. Would you? I don't know. I absolutely love it. This is like, oh, I love this kind of pink. And then the next one is called Rich Mambo. I really like this one as well. It's almost, it's just a really, I don't want to say it's neon because it's definitely not, it's not, I don't think it's neon. It's just a really nice bright pink. And this is the one that we're going to be using today, in today's set, plus some others that I haven't shown you in this video. Look, again, one coat that is. The coverage is beautiful. I love these so much. The consistency of the gel polish is so nice as well. There we go, that's the second coat. So pretty. Then I have got Flawless. When I got this out of the box, I was like, oh, it looks like a colour that I've already got called Sweetest of All. But Sweetest of All is more pink. This one is quite a pale pink. So they are different. So this one has got a really nice shimmer. This I think would be really nice for like some kind of wedding nails. And by the way, if you do go to Madam Glam to buy some gel polishes, they have just brought out a new collection called I Put a Spell on You collection, and some of the colours in there are stunning, so make sure you get some of those. This one is called Vintage Pink. I've had my eye on this one for a little while, so I thought, oh, I'll grab that one. And when I first opened the box again, I was like, oh, this one looks very much like Chic Madame. But actually this one I would say was like a shade slightly darker. I don't think you need both in your collection. I think you could choose one or the other. Oh, when I put it in the lamp I knocked it on the top of the lamp like a plum. So I just kind of like, normally I would swatch it again, but I haven't got many swatch pops left, I don't think. So I've just gone over it. And I'm going to pretend that I didn't do it. So this is them both together, Chic Madame and Vintage Pinks on the right. Can you see? It is ever so, I don't know if it shows up very well on the camera, but the Vintage Pink is ever so slightly darker, this one here. But they are very similar, so I don't think you'd need both. But, you know, you can have both. I'm not stopping you. Don't forget to use code NATMUG30 or check out as a VIP, save 50%. That's an absolute, oh my god, that's an absolute bargain, especially if you're in the UK, because you have the what's it called, the exchange rate as well, you know, so you get a bargain. So the colours I'm using are Ballerina, Rich Mambo, Rose. I love this one. I've used this one a lot. And I am using Organic Lavender, which is a glittery gel polish. Ballerina I thought was more pink, but it's not. It's like a beigey nude, but it doesn't matter. I just didn't want to use white. So these are the colours. I am going to apply. I'm only going to show you me applying one coat, but I do apply two. So on the pinky and the index finger, I'm going to apply Rose. And then on all the other, oh, those hairs. There was hair. Some days, Gloria and her silicone hand, she loves to attract hairs. And today was one of them. Oh, she's a sausage. Rich Mambo is going on to the ring finger, the middle finger, and the thumb. Now the ring finger, the one that I'm doing here, I'm leaving a gap. So I'm going to cover the nail bed, leave a gap, and then I'm going to finish the free edge with the gel polish. There was a hair which I did manage to get off. The middle finger, I'm going to apply 2 coats of Rich Mambo. And then we're going to, look, another hair. Dearie me. Then we're going to go over the third coat is going to be a glitter coat. So we're going to use that Organic Lavender on top of this. But as far as I remember, Organic Lavender is a clear gel with glitter in. So I wanted there to be, you know, some colour underneath it. So Rose again on the index finger. Another hair. Oh my god, I'm going to have to sack Gloria. And then obviously Rich Mambo on the thumb. And Madam Glam gel polishes cure in an LED lamp for 30 seconds. So that's what I've done. So we've gone over with the second coat. And now I'm going to use Organic Lavender to apply to the middle finger. It does spread quite nicely. I did find that I wanted a little bit more towards the cuticle end of the nail. So all I'm going to do is, I'm going to faff. I'm just using my brush to spread the glitter out more evenly. I also got a little bit on the cuticle there, so I just had to get that off. On the skin. No, it wasn't actually on the skin. But it was on the, you know, it was where I didn't want it. So there we go. I was quite happy with how that had, you know, spread. So I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to take the Ballerina gel polish. I'm using my thumb as a palette. Now where the gel polish stops, I'm just going to go across it with a stripe of Ballerina just to neaten it off. And then I will use my little LED torch thing to just flash cure that. It just saves me putting the whole hand in the lamp. I can just flash cure it quick. And then with the same gel polish, I'm going to write the word in that gap. I'm going to write the word hope. And also, I didn't want to cover, like last year, I done a set for the Madam Glam done this last year. I think they do it every year actually. I think from what I remember, I covered the nails in bows and I didn't like it. I did not like that set at all. So I kind of wanted to do something different this year. And I did want to put a bow on the nail somewhere, but I didn't want to put loads of bows. So I just put a little bow at the free edge of the thumb. And I'm going to use the Ballerina gel polish again to create that bow. There was a hair. I'll tell you what I've done. I was trying to get my hand, position my hand between the fingers of the flexi hand, and I managed to hit the bottom of the middle finger with my thumbnail, and I got gel polish on Gloria. She wasn't very happy, but I cleaned it up. And anyway, she had a hair on her, so the hair ended up in my gel polish on my thumb. So it's just a hairy day today. I thought we'd add some crystals, because someone said to me, why don't you use crystals anymore? So I'm going to use some crystals, because you're right, I haven't used crystals for a long time. I'm using AB crystals from Nail Sugar, and I'm using a curable gem glue. So I'm just going to create 2 crystal cuffs, one on the pinky and one on the index. I'll cure that for 60 seconds, and then we're going to use Madam Glam's non-wipe top gel to finish off the set. I have already done the pinky, I just forgot to hit record on my phone, so I didn't record me doing it. The middle finger, obviously it's got glitter in, so if you go over with your top coat and find it's a little bit rough, just go over it with a buffing block, and then you can just go over with another coat. The nails with crystals on, if you butt the brush up to the crystals but not over them, it will just give them a little bit more security and they won't lose their sparkle. Little hair, surprise surprise. And then lastly the thumb. I did top coat the thumb, but it got hair in it, flipping stuff. And then this is the finished set. I hope you like them. Don't forget to go on to Madam Glam's website and make a purchase throughout October. Yeah, don't forget to leave me a like if you did like this set. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing, otherwise you will end up with hairy hands like Gloria. You don't want that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.